can I testify for you? By Mati to Yeti Busen, I do all of them around, just get to do. I'm not, long as you are here looking for me, I got it. Touye, bete, j'étais koyo. Mais pas vin jouer nan figi, got touye ou do. C'est où seul moi gagne sou kem kounya. Tell the truth, I look better under you. Mwen pa ka lose, lem avec ou. How can I snooze pour yon ti moment? You just too important. Pa gen personne tan kou. Pa ka lose, lem avec ou. How can I snooze pour yon ti moment? You just too important. Pa gen personne tan kou.
Girl, that's my song, child. That is my song. How y'all doing? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Oh my gosh. How did y'all week go? I have actually had a terrible week. Like a very terrible week. And to be honest with y'all, I feel like some things that occurred to me this week were really sent to destroy me. But the thing about a Haitian women's during Black women's, we finna turn black like Kamala Harris Black Women's Month, there is no destroying me. Like, there is no destroying me. It's just not happening. Like, whatever you thought was going to destroy me, it's actually going to destroy the destroyer. The person who thought they was a destroyer, it's actually going to destroy you. I've had a really, really rough week, but you know what? You know what? Things are getting better. I'm going to speak that into existence. Oh my God, somebody said it. That's so true. I did submit myself for the Sephora Squad. So maybe I should put that up here for y'all. But I did submit myself for the Sephora Squad. So if you want to leave me a testimonial, you can while you're watching this live. I'll go ahead and post a link here so you guys can see it. I'll pin it so you guys can I pin it? I don't know if you guys can see it like while it's in the chat, but I did submit myself for the Sephora Squad because you know what? I want to be an influencer. I want to influence the girlies, you know what I'm saying? I be putting on lip gloss, you know what I'm saying? This is my Makeup by Shayla Dose of Colors. I got my little matte chestnut lip liner, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, have y'all tried this Maybelline lip gloss here? T. I have it on right now. T. What is this lip gloss called? Hydraulic acid. Hydraulics. It's got our hydraulics. Oh, hyaluronic. Now I can't read. Hyaluronic acid. Acid hyaluronic. Okay, whatever. This lip gloss is tea. But yeah, I want to be part of Sephora Squad. So, you know, give me a testimonial. I do have it in my bio on IG. It's also in the links on my Insta stories on Instagram. So if you follow me on Instagram, please leave me a testimonial. I would love to be part of their squad. So yeah. What else? Oh, I'm still gonna tell y'all about Tulum. Go to WOOCATION.net if you want to see me in Tulum. If you want to see how Columbia WOOCATION went, go to my page right now. It's one of the, I think it's like 3 videos ago that I posted Columbia's WOOCATION. Very, very good time. It was given Black girl luxury. And so I'm looking to do the same thing during Black Women's. We finna turn black like Kamala Harris, Black Women's Month. Oh, see y'all. Oh, y'all was correcting me. Hyaluronic. Why did I read that as hydraulics? Anyway, Tulum, WOOCATION.net. Please go to WOOCATION.net so that we can go ahead and have a good time in Tulum. Okay. All right, y'all. I just want to bother you guys for a quick minute. It might be longer. You know, anytime I tell you I'm just popping in, we be on here for an hour and a half, 2 hours, okay? But I want to talk about Love Island. I did a Love Island live, I believe, like 2 weeks ago. And I told y'all, these were my thoughts as of Casa. Like, as of Casa Amor. These were my thoughts, like, literally when everybody came back following Casa. And again, I stressed that to y'all over and over again. I wasn't done watching the season. I was to Casa. And these are my views per getting to Casa. Okay. Now I have finished watching the entire season of Love Island USA. And yeah, I have so many thoughts. Somebody said, Jess, we need the Love is Blind. Oh yeah, that's coming too. I actually think I'm just gonna do episode 5 and then probably do, you know, I'm gonna see how all the episodes go afterwards. But I watched episode 5 and I was so pissed. Like, I was pissed. Not Craig David disappointing me like this. Not you disappointing me like this during Black Women's. We finna turn black like Kamala Harris Black Women's Month. Not you. Whew, my God. But Love is Blind UK is really, really good. It's crazy how Love is Blind UK is better than Love is Blind USA, and Love is Blind USA is better than Love is Blind UK. And before I even go into everything I'm going to talk about for Love Island, Love Island is Love Island USA is better than UK, and then it's the reverse for Love is Blind. But you know what made, I said this in my last live, I'm gonna say it again. You know what really made Love Island USA this season the best season I've ever seen? And I watch UK all the time. I literally stopped watching UK to watch USA. This really was the best cast that ever did it. And the reason why it is the best cast that ever did it is because this cast really didn't give a fuck. It's as if they did not see the cameras. Like, there were cameras everywhere, but they did not give a fuck. They gave us who they purely are. This is who I am. Like, nobody was putting on an act. Everybody was who they fucking are. And they left it up to us, the audience, to decide. Like, truly, do we really ride for this person? And the amount of, if you don't give a damn, I don't give a fuck, that was displayed during this season of Love is Blind USA is astronomical. Astronomical. Okay? Hold on, don't wait, hold on, y'all. Wait. Don't ruin it for me. Don't ruin UK for me, y'all. Don't ruin UK because I only watch episode 5. But the level of, if you don't give a damn, I don't give a fuck, that was displayed on this season of Love is Blind USA is astronomical. And that's what makes for good reality television, when the reality is the reality. And then again, I said this in my last live, I'll say it again. The producers were producing. Like, Love Island is a heavily produced show, but the production company that produces this show, they are very mindful, very demure. Okay? They're not just on a schedule of, oh, well, on this day, we're going to have this. On that day, we're going to have this. No, they heard Kaylor and Aaron using the L word. Boom. It's Casa time. Take these motherfuckers to Casa. It's Casa time. Oh, y'all finding love on Love Island? Casa. Put these niggas in Casa. ASAP. Put these niggas in Casa. Like, The way the production company is clocked in, there is no better dating show than Love Island on television right now. And it is because of that motherfucking production team. You know what? Fuck it. They was given not demure, not mindful. Okay? They were not demure. Okay? Okay? You see how they sent them to Casa? Following Aaron and Kaylor saying, I love you? Not demure, not mindful, not cute to see. Okay? They were clocked the fuck in. And that's what made this episode, this season so fucking good. So I want to start off by bringing this up. This is really what made me say, this is what really made me say, let me come and talk to y'all about this. So I saw this thread and I just want to show it to y'all. And that's where we're going to start. You know, now that I know how to present, hold on. How do I share my screen? Let me share my screen. A bitch know how to share her screen now. All right, let me share my screen. Okay. So let's look at this thread. Can y'all see the thread? Can I see the thread? Can y'all see the thread? All right. This young lady said, kind of feel bad for Aaron, to be honest. The whole thing between him and Kaylor is over exaggerated. How y'all forgive Kordell for Casa, but not Aaron? I kind of feel bad for Aaron, to be honest. The whole thing between him and Kaylor is over exaggerated. How y'all forgive Kordell for Casa, but not Aaron? Mind you, this is a black woman's feeling bad for a white man during Black Women's. We finna turn black like Kamala Harris Black Women's Month. Okay? Okay? Your slip is showing. Your slip is showing. Your slip is showing. Your slip is showing. Upatakadim. Upatakadim. You want to feel bad. First of all, let's get even. Let's get even the whiteness out. Let's just take that out. Let's take the whiteness out. Did she not watch the show? Like, did you watch Love Island? Were you in the room with all of us while we were in the room watching Love Island? Did we watch the same show? Did we watch the same show? Aaron literally went into Casa, meets Daniela. Daniela says, my mama died. Aaron's response, I love you. Oh, what? I need to. Aaron went into Casa. He meets Daniela. He starts getting his pikipani on. Como la flor. He starts getting his como la flor. He starts getting his como la flor on. He pikipani. La pikipani sou si bebe ya. La plage pikipani nan mudafi ya. The girl is giving her background on her life, and she tells him, you know, my mama died. Did y'all not catch the response to that? Wow, that makes me love you. What? Lap piki pani, nan mouda fia. Lap di fia, I love you. Lap mette men sou bouboun fia. Aaron, the first night was the first night. Did y'all not catch how the next morning Daniela wakes up and she tells the girls he had his hands everywhere? Everywhere, was kissing all over her body. Did y'all not catch too how, like, I think it was day 2, him and Daniela were sitting together and he's like, I'd like to cuddle more. I think, I should definitely like keep my pants on. And Daniela was like, yeah, you should. Aaron went in there to Piki Pani to fuck immediately. Like, it wasn't even like that motherfucker didn't even have a little timeline where he just chilled for no, immediately went to get some pussy at Casa. Making out, showing the girl the same handshake he showed Kaylor, the same, like word for word, bar for bar. How do you look at Aaron and Kordell in Casa and even try to level both of their experience? How do you even do that? How do you do that? How does that happen? How does that happen? Now, I said this in my live before. Y'all didn't like it, but I'm going to say it again. Don't care. Kordell, to me, did nothing wrong. And if I was in Kordell's position, to be honest, going into Casa and coming out of Casa, I would have had in my mind that Serena would have recoupled, because that's what she kept doing. Like, that's how she kept moving throughout their experience. It's like Kordell was always consistently team Serena. Serena would give him a lot of boundaries. And I'm not saying Serena's wrong. I'm just saying Serena, to me, did not show Kordell that she really liked him. Like, to me, watching it, I was like, okay, I don't think she really likes him. She wasn't giving him the same vibes that she was giving, like, what's her name? Mr. 6'5" that she was tonguing down the first night. She wasn't giving him the same vibe that she was giving Miguel. Do y'all remember when Miguel came in that house? JaNa went to go cook Miguel eggs, and here comes JaNa bringing the eggs. I'm talking about Serena is sitting there talking to Miguel. Here comes JaNa. Your eggs are ready. Your egg. And Serena was like, bitch, you and those 3 eggs better get the fuck on. We never saw Serena have that type of energy when it came to Kordell, ever. I'm talking about JaNa and her eggs had to. Did y'all think JaNa was wrong for that? Just side note. Did y'all think JaNa was wrong? Me and my friend was going back and forth, and I was like, JaNa did nothing wrong. JaNa, this is a competition, bitch. Like, we're not just here to find love, but there is $100,000 at the end of this shit, bitch. Like, if all I got to do is crack 2 eggs and serve them to this motherfucker to win this motherfucking $100,000, I'm gonna crack the eggs and come serve this motherfucker. Girl, she ain't do nothing wrong. Serena was, I'm sorry. Serena, and I want to make it clear, y'all, any criticism that I have for anybody on the show, it's just I'm having it as a viewer. I think Serena is a queen. I really do. But I think Serena has a hard time communicating herself without coming off aggressive. Like some people just don't know how to do that, and that's why there's therapy. Like, you know, I like how she has a close relationship with her mother, but she also needs a therapist to help her figure out how to communicate herself. Serena gives me somebody who never learned how to effectively state her feelings without being violent about it. And violence is not always hitting. Like speech can be violent. Your attitude can be violent. And I think that she does have a very aggressive tone a lot of times, but at the same time, I don't know what her backstory is. And I really feel that she's somebody who really has to learn how to effectively just be able to express herself. And some people may not have her attitude. Some people might just shut down. Like they have all these feelings and they don't know how to express it. So they just shut down. Like I'm one of those people who honestly, I don't think I shut down. I don't think there was a moment in my life where I was definitely Serena. Oof. Oh yeah. Especially when I was living in Miami. Especially when I was living in Miami and when I first got to New York. I was definitely Serena. But it just takes time with time, like with getting therapy and having people around you that are going to hold you accountable. And that's another thing I didn't see with Serena. Like when they all met their families, right? And Serena's sister and her brother and well, it was all her siblings. Nobody told her she was wrong for how she talked to Kordell. And I thought that was interesting. Maybe it was edited out. But I would have liked to see somebody say, at the very least, now sis, there were some moments. There was some moments where, you know, like, okay, like, girl, calling that man a bitch, that was a lot. You know what I mean? Like, you know, the plate moment, she didn't throw the plate at him, but that was still for me, it was a sign of aggression. And she didn't know how to express herself. And thank God Kordell didn't give up on her. And Kordell finally had to like match her energy and say, yo, just explain to me how you're feeling. That night when she was in the two-piece, the blue two-piece, and he was like, yo, just tell me how you're fucking feeling. Because she's like, oh, fuck you, and fuck you. And she's crying. And he's like, just tell me. Just tell me you don't ever express yourself. And finally, she started to express herself. Thank God for that. Because if Kordell gave up on her the way she gave up on him, she would not have won the show. That's the difference between Kordell and Aaron. There's no way you're watching Kordell and Aaron and saying there's some leveling. There's no level. There's no level. No level. Serena said that I haven't watched any interviews, by the way. Serena said that in an interview. She mentioned that she struggled with communication. Look at that. Look at that. And I think that that's why too, that because I remember my last live, I was like, girl, I don't see it for Serena, y'all. I just don't. I don't see it for her. But as I finished the show, I'm like, you know what? There's a lot of grace to give this girl, especially like as a Black woman. Like, there's so much that comes with putting your feelings out there. And And also too, as a Black woman dating, I'm pretty sure she's had some very frustrating experiences. And now you're on television. And I think she was also thinking about, man, this man's about to embarrass me. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, she has to deal with that, with communicating, and the people in her life too need to hold her accountable. The fact that like her sister was like, yeah, you ate down, and then her brother, I think Kordell said a curse word, and her brother was like, chill with all that cussing. It's like, bro, did you not see the way this girl has talked to Kordell throughout the season? Like Kordell did a lot of work. Kordell did a lot of work to get him and Serena where they were. And so again, don't ever put Kordell and Aaron in the same sentence. And here's the thing too. I will go on record by saying this. I would rather be a Serena before I'd be a Kaylor. Aaron, fuck! Aaron, fuck! Fuck! Aaron, fuck! Aaron, fuck! What? Like, it was crazy to watch that. Crazy to watch that. Aaron went into that damn casa. He picky Bonnie. He was trying to picky her pussy. And when he couldn't picky her pussy, he picky Rob and had Rob picky her pussy and picky her pussy back to the motherfucking villa. When Aaron couldn't fuck that girl, he put Rob up to it. Bring her back to the villa. How do you even compare Aaron and Kordell? How do you even compare Aaron and Kordell? There's no comparing. There's no comparing. Let's talk about the plate moment. The plate moment was Kordell's fault. People need to listen when someone says to stop or leave them alone. She spoke multiple times and he still came in her space. That's his fault. I definitely agree that wouldn't have happened had he just left her alone. And let's be for real. The night before, Serena showed her ass. Like do you know, I'm pretty sure that will be a GIF or a meme till Kingdom Come. That baby, that will be a meme forever. Not gonna lie, I did cringe a little bit, but also that was one of the best moments I've ever seen. That was one of the best moments I've ever seen on reality television. Like, it was so fucking real. Like, Serena came in that villa and she was her fucking self. Y'all gonna get me and all of me. And if y'all gonna love me for who I am. Serena was actually who JaNa thought she was. Because remember when JaNa said, if Kenny come in here with another bitch, we're going to have a problem. Y'all gonna have to unmic me. Like, and JaNa did definitely confront Kenny. Because Kenny came back with that girl we only saw him have one conversation with. And the girl just standing up. She's just standing up there like, having to hear Kenny basically say, he bought something in here. He bought somebody in here because he thought maybe JaNa was going to have somebody. Like, that's what I took from his whole little speech he had. You got the girl on the side just watching JaNa and Kenny go back and motherfucking forth. What the fuck was that? Baby, I'm sorry. The way she looked so discombobulated. Girl, what? I'm sorry. Girl, the way me and my bottom lip would have had to exit. I'm sorry. No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Janae was going back and forth, back and forth. You gonna pick her, pick. Cool. Janae stood on business. But Serena, they're standing on business, and then there's Serena. They're standing on business, and then bitch, there's Serena. There's Serena. Serena was giving New York boots energy. Boots. Like, that's the energy she was giving. Like, they're standing on business, and then bitch, they're Serena. They're Serena. Okay? Like, oh my gosh, somebody just said this. Oh my gosh. This season was giving early 2000s reality show. I just said it was giving New York. Okay? But Kordell, how the fuck do you go through seeing Serena stand on business like that and then think you finna go down to the women's headquarters and serve her and Daya at the same damn time? See, now, to be honest, I mean, I'm glad she didn't throw the plate, but some bitches would have threw the plate at you. I'm just saying. Some bitches would have threw the plate at you. Straight up. Unpopular opinion, Janae doesn't like black men. She needed them light, bright, or damn near white. That gave me the ick about her. She never wanted Coye. But if he was a lighter hue, she'd keep him. Girl, we weren't watching the same show. We not watching the same show. None of those men came in the house giving Janae any attention, including Coye, which is why she let him go. When did you ever see Coye give her a drink of water? She would ask Coye for conversation, and Coy's just looking at her. He belittled her during that how many bodies challenge that they had. Like, what are you talking about? Do y'all be watching what I'm watching? We're not watching this the same. He never talked to her. Coye didn't talk to any of the girls. The most conversation we saw between Coye and a girl was him and Serena. And it gave like brother and sister. He was just a tall motherfucker with big lips. That was it. So I was so happy she sent his ass packing because he gave her no action. And literally, as he was exiting, he said his biggest regret was not giving anybody else no time. He talked to nobody. None of the girls. He gave none of the girls any action. And he even said he's used to women coming to him in real life. So what are we talking about? What are we talking about? The black women on this show did not get any love from nobody. Let's just keep it 100. Which is another reason why it's such a big deal that Serena and Kordell did win. A black couple did win. Who was checking for Serena? Seriously. She went on dates. She, had moments, but who was really checking for Serena? Who was really checking for Janae before Kenny? The only other black guy she was with was Hakeem. Hakeem, you make me scream. If you saw my first video on Love Island, you'll get it. But yeah, no. Even Miguel, Janae. I got your eggs. Janae made this motherfucker eggs at midnight. Miguel never talked to Janae again. Show me another scene where Miguel speaks to Janae. We don't ever see it. We don't ever see it. JaNa was so Team Coye that when Hakeem first came in there as a bombshell, Hakeem went for her. And what did she say to Hakeem? Oh, well, I'm with Coye. He's 6'5". So it's going to take a lot. He's 6'5". Mind you, girl, what that mean? What that mean? That don't mean a damn thing. What that mean? That don't mean a damn thing. Coye gave her nothing. Nothing. So please, like, oof, child. That comment just made me mad. Because we're not watching the same show. Like, the Black women on the show were not getting a lot of love from men. At all. Damn, and not every Black woman needs to be race loyal. Period. That's only something that's put on a Black women, and we really need to let that go. And I say that I say this as somebody who is with a beautiful, amazing Black man who I love with all my heart. Because right before his ass, I definitely was gonna go to the Pink Toes community. I was tired. I was definitely gonna go over there to the We Don't Wash Our Meat community. I was done. Okay, so please. Who else did I want to talk about? Connor. I said this before. Connor disappointed me. Connor, to me, when he first got with JaNa, because even speaking of, still talking about JaNa, who to me, I think JaNa is just, she was so good on this. I do feel she was too eager though, but she was so good on the show. The crying, the dramatics, like every time there was an elimination, here goes JaNa. Every elimination, here goes JaNa. And the camera would just zoom in, bitch. You know, he likes plants, and I don't know what other plants, and should I have plants, and you know, how do I see the plants, and then the plants, and then the plants. Kaylor, I'm making chicken. Don't touch the chicken. You just heat the bread. Plants, and then the plants, and then the plants, but then the plants, and I don't know plants, and he loves plants, and I'm 27, guys. I'm 27. I'm really looking for love, guys. I'm 27. It's just, you know, I feel like I'm giving my all, and it's just I'm not giving my all, and you know, he's just not coming back to me, and you know, I'm giving my all, and when I try, and you know, I'm giving my all. Kenny, is your mom gonna love me? I can't wait to meet your mom. I just love your mom. Your mom, por siempre, tu madre, mi amor, bitch, when JaNa started Peaky Pontying, bitch, I screamed. I said, you know what? My bitch want to win. I said, my bitch want to fucking win. This bitch is clocked the fuck in. You hear me? Kenny. Nene is good fucking TV. JaNa, I don't feel like enough people are talking about how good she was. Like, Serena was good TV. JaNa was good TV. Leah, even though I ain't gonna hold you, up until right after Casa, I wasn't seeing it for Leah. I wasn't. I feel like Leah got caught lying several times when she said the whole thing that Miguel told her, that Kordell told him, that he was 90% for Serena, but 10% Daya. And then come to find out, Kordell never said that. Miguel never said, you know, and then the whole the whole Andrea dump, which, let's just be honest, raise your hand if you give a fuck about Andrea. All right. Look, Mom, no hands. All right, cool. We don't give a fuck about Andrea, right? But I didn't like how she kept making it seem like she took a backseat to that decision. And then when the back and forth with her and Liv started, it's like Liv stood on business and Liv was like, listen, like, you were very much involved. You weren't the main one. It's not like you were the one telling everybody what to do, but we were all involved in deciding to send that girl home. None of us fucked with her. Like, here's the thing about Love Island. Yeah, we here to find love, bitch. But if you don't find love in this hopeless place, if you don't find friends in this hopeless place, bitch, you're out of here. You're fucking out of here. Like, yeah, it's called Love Island, but you also got to find friends too. Because there comes time when they have to save you. And I'm really happy that Liv ate her ass the fuck up. Leah was more like dramatic about it and more like TV-ish about it. But Liv was like, girl, no, you were very much a part of the decision. Like, don't try to backpedal and pussy pop. Like, and make it seem like you took a back seat. No, absolutely not. But I think the more I watched Leah, I did like the PPG on top. Like, I did like that. I did. Like, at first, again, I didn't see why everybody kept saying PPG. I was like, okay, what the fuck is going on with this PPG peanut butter jelly? What the fuck is going on? I forgot PPG stood for Pop-Up Girls, child. But I did like that. The only thing, I said this in my live, and I'll say it again. Oh, the white woman scared moment. Oh, perfect. When she was talking to Kaylor and she was literally like pointing to the soul tie. She's like, no, this is what. And Kaylor was like, and she was like, no, fuck that. It's giving white woman scared. And then you got Serena there, like, yo, like, it's not that serious. I thought that was brilliant. I thought it was brilliant. But also, I kind of did feel like sometimes that Serena was her lapdog a little bit. And I get, like, being there for your friend. Like, I get it. Like, if my friend is stepping, I'm going to be there, but I'm only going to interject if she really is being jumped, or if there's a case where she's about to be jumped, or if somebody's lying. Liv never lied. She didn't lie. And Leah called her a bitch. Liv didn't call her no names. Like, and I felt like Serena was like, well, you need to apologize for this. You need to apologize for that. No. Leah was lying. Like, let her and Liv iron that shit out. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like the black girls ain't gonna eat like Leah's gonna eat. And I feel that is because being black adjacent is just more profitable than actually being black. And some of y'all didn't agree with that, but I'm always gonna say that. Being black adjacent is more profitable than being black. And I feel that JaNa and Serena platformed Leah a lot. And I'm not saying they were wrong for doing that. But what I'm saying is, in society, my fear is that, again, we're going to see these black girls not get the shine that this girl gets. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's just my thing. I want to see the black women's, during Black Women's Kamala Harris, we turn them black like Kamala Harris Black Women's Month. I want to see the black women's win just as much. Am I wrong? Am I wrong for that? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? You know who was really a lapdog though? Aaron. He was a lapdog for Rob, wasn't he? The way he loved him some Rob, would cry anytime if there was a chance that Rob was leaving. Thank God he left with Rob. Thank God. It's like production knew we got to send these motherfuckers off together. Because if we don't send them off together, we might lose this motherfucker. Rob found the love, like Aaron found the love of his life on this show. And it was not Kaylor. It was Rob. It was Rob. Okay. Let me catch up. Aaron couldn't treat Kaylor right because he was too busy gargling Rob's butt. Oh my God. When I tell you Aaron was, when I tell you Aaron drank a full glass of Rob's children's juice every morning, like what? I ain't never seen no shit like that. I ain't never seen no shit like that. Let's talk about something I'm trying to catch up with. What is Aaron is in love with Rob and Kendall was in love with the white boys. Let's talk about Kendall. Thank you so much, Kay, because I felt like I kept forgetting to talk about Kendall. Did y'all see that Kendall video, bitch? Did y'all see the Kendall video? Side note, was I the only one who was shocked that Kendall's black? When him and Sierra was having that conversation, with Sierra Serena? Sierra. When him and Sierra was having that conversation, she's like, oh, what's your heritage? He's like, I'm black. What? It gave, what's her name from Love and Hip Hop? I'm black. What? 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 I thought he was Mexican. Now I'm not. Now. Hold on. Now I know Hispanic heritage is coming up. Hey, Hispanic people, Latino, mi gente, voy a reír, voy a gozar, vivir mi vida. Hold on now, okay? I'm on y'all side. Hold on now, I'm on y'all side now, okay? I thought he was Piquipani. I thought Kendall was Piquipani. I thought he was Dominican, Mexican, Colombian. It was giving like one of those. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was Piquipani. But the thing is, it's a lot of black Piquipanis. So even then, I was dead ass wrong. I was dead ass wrong. But, bitch, did y'all see the... I can't do it. I don't want YouTube to flash my video. But, bitch, did y'all see the video, bitch? Is we gonna discuss that at the reunion? Y'all think they're gonna bring that up to the reunion? They need to bring that shit up to the reunion. They need to bring that shit up to the reunion. I'm sorry. Bring that shit up. We need to talk about that. We not just gonna smooth that over. Ariana, do your big one. 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 Bing, 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 bing. Do your big one. Do your big one. Justice for Cash Doll. Why y'all, like, side note, justice for Cash Doll. Cash Doll dropped Do Your Big One, and that shit is platinum in my car. Do your big one. Do your big one. Do your big one. Do your big one. Why y'all telling me to go to bed? It's 1:48 p.m. Please. We need to discuss the booty video. We need that. We also need to discuss Rob selling pickles. We saw your pickle selling. It's a lot going on with this cast. I always thought Kendall was a little sassy. And then when we got to Casa, seeing how messy he got, I ain't like it. But when I saw that booty video, I said, all right, see, now the continents are meeting. Now the continents are meeting. One thing about them continents, they gonna meet. They gonna meet when they gotta meet. The continents was me. The continents was me. Do y'all think Nicole really wanted to be with Kendall? My vote is no. As a matter of fact, I don't think anybody going into that house like Kendall. Kendall was a cushion cast member. That's what I would call him. He was a cushion cast member who you knew if you got with him, you was going to be able to stay there for a little while. Nicole, I think the only reason why she didn't continue on with Miguel and left Miguel alone is because we can all see that motherfucker's a fuckboy, period. Like, he fine, but he's a fucking fuckboy, period. Miguel doesn't give that. He really, really is looking for a relationship. Even though towards the end of the show, I started liking him more. I'm like, okay, finally, because this man is not giving me nothing to work with. Like, I can't defend you. I can't defend you. But towards the end of the show, I'm like, all right, I'm seeing a little, okay, I could work with this. Him and Leah, I was like, I'm still skeptical. But Kendall and Nicole was never real to me. Nicole can cry, like she can come to this reunion and cry and put on an act. That girl did not see it for Kendall. She did not love him, which is why when he said I love you, she did not say it back. Then she waited at the last hour to say it when, bitch, it's too late. You're not gonna win. I just don't see it. I don't see it for them. I don't see it for them. I don't see it for them. Let me know. Let me see. Nicole let him smash. Did they do the thing? I don't think they did the thing now. I don't think they did the thing now. I don't think they did the thing. I think she says she let him do everything but the thing. So they did the other things, but they ain't do the thing. From my understanding. Maybe I'm wrong. I love saying that. Maybe I'm wrong. They said they did the thing. Hold on. Who said they said? I don't recall them saying they did it now. Oh damn! I clicked on a comment, but it's gone. But somebody said Leah comes from money. It's clear. Like it was clear. Leah is like she's. Let me say this about Leah. Leah is the star of the show. Like she is the star of the show. The one-liners, I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, what the fuck? It's giving white girl scared. Oh my god. It's giving white girl scared is literally the new Karen. There's calling a white woman Karen and then saying it's giving white woman scared. Put that on a t-shirt. Leah's a star. Leah's the star of the show. And America really wanted Leah to win. It's very clear. Because for it to be Serena and Kordell versus Miguel and Leah, America wanted Leah to win. The only reason why Leah did not win is because Serena had Kordell. If Serena had an Aaron, she would not have won. Kordell is literally the best male dating show cast member I have ever witnessed in my life. The most respectful, the most consistent, the most considerate, the most loving. the most fun. He's good looking. He's charming. He's energetic. Kordell is literally what every motherfucker going on a dating show should look up to. If Serena did not have Kordell, Leah would have won. Leah and Miguel would have won. And that takes me back to Serena's treatment of Kordell and how if Kordell would have given up on her, she would not have won. She would not have won. I think a lot of people discount the fact that Kordell was very likable, very likable, very upstanding, very upstanding. And America saw that, viewers saw that, and they were voting for him too. It wasn't just about voting for Serena. Kordell deserved that. Kordell's first date on the show was as a finalist. Like, that's fucked up. For a motherfucker who was true to one woman the entire time. Like, I don't know if this is you guys' first time watching Love Island. I've watched several seasons of UK. USA last year, I watched a couple episodes, and then people were telling me about all the mess that happened, but I stopped watching. But Kordell is arguably the only man to ever go on a dating show that everybody loves. I haven't seen one negative thing about Kordell. Even when y'all try to drag him about the whole Daya moment, no, he deserved that moment. He deserved to shake Serena up. She deserved that. She needed that. She needed that. He should have stood on it, though. Don't bring Daya back to the house if you ain't gonna stand on it. But he deserved that. He deserved it. He deserved to have a woman jumping on him and twerking on and kissing. He deserved it. He deserved it. Don't care. He deserved it. He deserved that moment. And if you say that he didn't deserve it, then you're not being fair. You're not being fair. You're not being fair. This is Love Island, bitch. He deserved it. He deserved it. He deserved it. Okay? Period. And Serena needed to experience that so that she could be like, you know what? Okay, like it took her a couple days, but she came to her senses like, okay, let me fight for my man. Let me fight for my man. Let me get up on my feelings. Let me fight for my man. Yeah, bitch. Sometimes you gotta look at yourself and say, okay, I've been wilding. And even her, she told him later on, I wish I would have showed you more of my feelings for you. I wish I would have done that. Thank God he did not give up on her. But I'm telling you, America wanted Leah to win. Oh yeah. You made your bed, now hump in it. Icon. 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 Serena's up there with New York. Icon. It was giving reality television 20, 30 years ago. Yes. Come on this bitch and be yourself. And be yourself. Be yourself. Okay. Girl, I could, you know me, I can talk y'all to death. Let's go to these outfits. What the hell going on? Let's go to these outfits. Hold on. What the hell? I'm trying to show y'all these damn outfits and all right. I How do I share my screen again? Okay, y'all. What do we think? PPG, this is how they arrived to the reunion. The reunion was filmed last night, I think. Last night or the day before. What do we think? What do we think? How the girls looking? Let me see if I get more. See if I get more images. Hold on. Okay. We got JaNa. What we think? What y'all think? I think JaNa's taking it. I think JaNa is taking it. She looks good. Makeup is flawless. Let's see who's next. Kaylor look good. I don't think this is a good picture of her. Her hair was really, really nice. She looked good. She said that her and Aaron are not together anymore. I saw her say that out in the streets. Don't know how true that is because somebody also showed a screensaver of her. They showed her phone screensaver and it was her with Aaron. So I don't know. Baby, they did my girl dirty. What was this girl's name again? Baby, they did my girl dirty. What's this girl? I cannot remember this girl's name. Remember this girl? She would get her makeup on everybody's face. Hannah. Oh, Hannah, girl. It's giving quinceañera. It's giving you going to see your quinceañera. Who next? Okay, Nicole. Damn. All right. Okay. What y'all think Nicole giving? Okay. It's giving she's still in Fiji. I don't expect nothing else from this country bumpkin. I didn't really talk about Rob. But y'all, I think Rob is actually a villain too of this season. I think that he didn't like none of those girls. Him crying and carrying on for Andrea and acting like he was gonna leave but didn't leave, then basically trying to fuck every girl afterwards, like, was really weird to me. Daniela to me was a Hispanic fetish. Like she was literally like his Hispanic fetish, Latina fetish. The way he fetishized her and then like dropped her off after all that kissing and making out and carrying on. I thought that just was so weird. Like, why bring her in the villa? You knew you didn't like her. Aaron was literally 2 seconds away from being in her guts. You knew you didn't want that girl. You just wanted to get in her guts too. It just was weird to me. And then finishing off the season with that other Latina girl, I can't remember her name, but she let him fuck. That's all he wanted. He just wanted some pikipani pussy. Rob came in the villa for pikipani pussy. That was it. Like, he wanted nothing else. I don't think that people are really giving him the smoke he deserves. He's a villain to me. Oh, there go the last pikipani girl. He child. The way he ran through her ass. And mind you, she only had 2 days in the villa. And girl, you came at the last leg and you let him hunch. Like, what? Next. Girl, they is taking it now. They is taking it now. Just saying. She look good. She look good now. Sierra look good. Didn't expect anything less from her either. She looks good. She always looks good. Connor like he going to work. Actually, with the buttons, with the shirt being buttoned down, he looked like he going to a little after work function. He looked like he getting a little drink with a couple co-workers after work, child. But I don't see it for Connor. Connor really disappointed. Like, he disappointed the fuck out of me. Who else? What was his name again? I forgot his name. He came in at the last minute. He coupled up with Serena, with Sierra. He was good looking to me, but I felt like they was just giving him too much. But also, why would y'all put him in there right after Liv got eliminated? Like, production people, why y'all did that? Harrison. Somebody says giving Bridgerton. I'm sorry. What? Y'all are crazy. All right, let me see who else outfit we could look up. Hold on. Shout out to Ashley Vera. She has all these pictures of all the girlies. Let's see. Let me share my screen again, child. Hold on, share my screen again. Let's see, child. Okay. I mean, y'all will never give PPG. It's y'all will never be PPG on top. It's not giving that, but it's cute. It's cute or whatever. The girls look good. Liv is very cute to me. Somebody was trying to tell me Liv was ugly. I don't think she's ugly at all. I think Liv is a very pretty girl. I just think she gives butch. She gives me butch. Who else? Hold on, y'all. You know what, though? Looking at this, here go the Casa girls. Looking at this, the way I could never be a Casa girl. Like the way I could never be a Casa girl. Like the girls are very cute, very demure, very pretty, very cute to see. But I think coming in as a Casa girl is you're just asking for people not to like you. And I think watching Love Island US more than ever, I saw so much hate for Casa girls. Like Casa people, Casa guys, Casa girls get a lot of hate, but this time, Liv told it like it was. She did, but she told it how it was, but she just gave aggressive to me. She just was very aggressive, like even with the guys. And I said this in my last live, and a lot of y'all did not agree, but I did not like the energy she had for Hakeem, and I did not like the energy she had for Nigel. And they both, they both turned out to be Black guys. I did not like her energy for them. I felt that when Miguel, or what was the last guy she was with? When Miguel or that last guy that looked like the fighter guy, when they like went on about their business, or even when Rob was like, all right, I don't want to do this anymore, like she wasn't combative with them. I feel like with Nigel and Hakeem, she just was very combative, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Kane. I didn't like it. She called Kane ugly, like, but she did call Kane ugly, like behind his back. But it's like, I just didn't like it. I really feel like and I might be wrong, but I feel like Liv just gives me like, I actually want to eat pussy. And it's like, girl, go ahead and eat some pussy. They don't got pussy eating down the Casa during got the what you call it, Love Island. I did not like her energy for the black guys. Didn't. Sorry, I don't. I didn't like it. And yeah, I just felt like she was just like, even Rob says this later on. He's like, I wish I would have seen like more of this side of you. Like, I think towards the end, really, really the end, especially when they would have moments on the show where America would chime in and say what they thought about people, and people were saying like, Liv, like you're coming off very harsh, and she cried, and it's like, I think then you kind of saw her soften up just a little bit. Like, I just think she's very harsh. But also too, I acknowledge that you guys found Hakeem to be weird, and I said it. I felt like Hakeem came in very, very weird, and very hot. He came in very hot. That's what I said. He came in very hot. But weird or not, she was still aggressive towards him. Like, we can't just be okay when somebody is being aggressive with one person, but he's weird. You know what I mean? Like, no, like, she's still aggressive. She's an aggressive girl. Oh, she's Australian. They don't like black people. I have heard that about Australians before. But yeah, it just gave and then a lot of people were like, she's a girl's girl. The girls in the house said she was a girl's girl, so I'll just take what the girls say. But sometimes it did give a little. All right. You think Leah was aggressive? I think Leah, the only time I would see her be aggressive was when she was in a heated argument, when she was in a heated exchange. Other than that, I did not see her being aggressive. I didn't see her being aggressive. Janae's, we don't argue with women, right? Yes. Like, I do feel like, but remember when she had the exchange with Hakeem, the way she described it to other people was not how it actually happened, which is what I didn't like about it. It's like, girl, let's just be very demure. Let's be very mindful. At the end of the day, like, you're a white woman. And when you're portraying this black guy to have been aggressive towards you when he really wasn't, like, Hakeem had his Malcolm X glasses on, and he was in his very demure phase. Like, he was in his demure era. Like, say what you want about Hakeem. Like, I'm not saying I'm an Hakeem fan, but let's just be fair. The way she portrayed her exchange with Hakeem was totally inaccurate. And she portrayed him to be very aggressive to her when actually she was the one screaming at him. So, no. Hannah did the same thing to Hakeem. She did the same thing to Hakeem. We didn't see enough of her to see if she would do it to somebody non-black. We didn't. But all right, y'all. I think we're good. These are just my thoughts about this. I'm really excited to see the reunion. I mean, I'm used to the finale being something where all the cast members are about. I'm not really used to seeing a reunion. So I'm excited to see the reunion. What? I don't believe that. Liv put hands on someone. I did see a TikTok where she talked about, like, she kind of like was like, she getting ready for reunion. She going, just in case she need to. But I don't know. We'll see. We will see. But I'm really excited. I think that this reunion is going to be flavor of love tease. I really do. It's going to give early 2000s reality television show. This cast really took it. I definitely want to see PPG stay on top, especially JaNa and Serena. I want to see more of this cast. Like, we need more. We need more. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get my hair washed. I gotta take this wig, not this wig, child, but this sewing out. We'll get my hair washed, and yeah, I will cover the reunion. I definitely will cover the reunion. I will be coming back with my Love Is Blind videos, Love Is Blind UK. So you know, I will be having that. I will say this though. I cried a bit episode 5, at the top of episode 5. And I can't believe this, but I'm actually rooting for the Black woman to be with a homeless white man. I'm rooting for it. All right, y'all. Anyway, y'all. Well, I'll ask this as a final. Do you guys think that the couples that left as couples, do you think that they're gonna stay together? I think, and we'll of course we'll see the reunion. We'll see, but JaNa and Kenny to me are cute, but I'm worried about his age. Like, JaNa seems ready for a lot of things right now. I don't know if Kenny is ready for those things. I have not watched their interviews. I don't know what he has said. He seems pretty into her. He seems like he's really serious about this too. But that age gives me pause. Serena and Kordell have a lot of staying power. If they broke up, I'd be shocked. Kendall and Nicole, I don't think they're together. I never thought they were together. I never saw it for them. Leah and Miguel, I don't think that they're officially together. But I don't see them being in a relationship. Miguel is in another country. Miguel is a fuckboy. Like, it is what it is. Like, he just is. I don't see him being loyal to a relationship right now. I just don't. Who else? I think that's it. Nicole told someone at the reunion that they were still together. Nicole lying. They're not together. And here's the thing too, y'all. Past seasons of Love Island should tell you what we're on pace to see when it comes to these couples. Many of the couples do not last. And some of y'all be in the comments, but they still together. Yeah, it's been a month. Chill. Like, many of these couples do not last. These people don't get married. You know, like, they're not there to get married. They're there to be in a couple. Couples, reality television, it doesn't last a lot of time. So let's just give them a beat and let's see what happens. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all next time. Take care. Bye.